So today what we are trying to cover is, we are trying to mainly cover the DDL and DML commands, right? So for example, this is one of the things that is there. So this is also a way you can actually practice SQL, right? So it also says that I can run any query over here and it can execute the query. So what we are trying to now learn is, suppose can we also create a table, for example? Will this allow me to create a table? So now how do you add a column to a table? That is the whole point, right? So the idea is that the query would be what? It should be so altered, add, say address and varchar, and that's it. So if I run this SQL, so the point is, if you will see, the address is added over here.
Okay.
Suppose the same thing if I have to run, like select star from customers, right? I will just select this and I will run it. So
Duplicate
it says
column name address.
duplicate name address is coming. Why duplicate address is coming? Okay, so maybe address 2. Okay, so it is running the complete thing, and I will just run this. So you can see that all this data is coming now. Yeah. So now there are 5 rows over here. Suppose I want to insert a data over here, right? So here the query will be insert into customers. Now I told you on that day there are 2 ways of doing it. Either I can give in brackets the values, or I can simply give the, so there are 2 methods of it: implicit method and explicit method. So implicit method is that, explicit method is that I will give this like this: customer underscore ID, comma, first name, comma, last name, comma. Okay, I don't know whether age and country is, say suppose age and country, let's try this values, right? I can say, so most probably customer ID should be auto increment, but let me just try to add it, 6, and name can be Bob, and last name can be Bob Johnson, right? These I have to give in inverted commas because these are string values. Integer I don't need to give there, and like this. So if my query is correct, then I will check it out. The other way would be, okay, I will do one more thing: select star from customers, right? And I will have to do one more thing here. I have to somehow comment the second line. So this is how we comment it in different languages. There are different ways to comment. What commenting simply means is that this will not be read by the executor. So in some languages there are 2 forward slash, in some languages there is hash. Here they are commenting using 2 dashes, right? So I will again run the SQL, and if you will see here, my record has come. Now why this record has come here? Because in my table, age and country is not is allowed to be nullable, right? But say if I want to alter my table, right, and I want to add a constraint, so the idea would be alter table customers, add constraint, right, and age not null able. Now, so I want to add a constraint on age column and make it not nullable. But yeah, there is one problem here. First of all, I have to do one thing. I have to insert. I have to do one thing. So one challenge before I can add constraint is I will have to make all the columns have some value. So now for that I need to run an update query. So update table name customers set age equal to 31 and country equal to France, right? So now I will have to first of all run this query
Mhm.
so that all of my France, it is not expecting why. Okay, so I have given a wrong inverted comma over here, so that is why, right? So now if I will see my select star from customers, all the values will be there. I will select star from customers,
Nice.
right? Run SQL, right? And now I will be doing what? I have to insert a column over here. Insert alter table customers, add
This.
address, varchar, and this, right? So I will run this. Address has come. So this is done. Then the next thing is first was inserting, right? Uh, then alt insert into customers. Then yeah. So हमने कहा था what we were doing was insert into customers and then what should I do now? But now there is nothing in age, so now I had to add anything to age. So now the trick part was that now what I have to do is update customers, set
Set
age equal to 31.
31.
Now I take for a where clause. So where is very important, otherwise it impacts all the columns and all the rows. What I am saying is that I was able to add these this data into my table, but I never gave age, right? So
Mm-hmm.
if my age was not nullable, this query would have failed.
Correct.
Okay. So that is how you add a constraint to a table. And if I was able to add a constraint, then I would have to always pass age as a input for my insert query, right? So
Correct.
this is work. Yeah, fine. So I was able to add this orders table, right? Payments table. So here also you can add constraint, you can create a primary key, you can create not nullable. So all those things we can do. But right now we are not able to do this because I don't know. So I will again once try alter table payments, modify amount, modify date and not null. So this is what should run. Don't try not difference. So what I'm saying is this is a query to add the table. Similarly, you can modify your table, you can add constraints, remove constraints. All those things are possible.